Monique blasts Ashley.
No, I'm not a writer.
Okay.
The Real Housewives of Potomac Monique Samuels is in her feeling about Ashley, but she should have been in her feelings about Robyn too. Oh, it was going down in Potomac. The hood came out and Monique was ready to rumble with both ladies. I understand why Monique may be a bit upset at Ashley. She has been insinuating that the reason Monique crashed her vehicle into a tree is due to her being drunk and not tired. Ashley did tell the ladies that Monique had 4 martinis at lunch before she got into a car accident. Monique obviously didn't agree with Ashley's recollection and she exploded at Karen Huger's perfume party.
This is the moment for those who...
She exploded so bad, they all got put out of Karen's party. It was embarrassing. 6 or 5 black women who are intelligent, dress nice and educated would show their $8 in front of the very people who say us black women are rude, nasty and not happy. We played, well, they played right into their hands and they all needed to get out. Back to the story, Monique claims that Ashley lied about her drinking and could have ruined her reputation. Ashley says, "I didn't talk to anyone about what happened at lunch. You volunteered that information." Monique replies, "Then you amplify it by saying that I had 4 drinks but you had 4 or 5 beers and then drove home." Not only that, an irritated Monique threatened to choke out Robyn with her umbrella. Somewhere Robyn interjects and says, "And now you're gonna take it out on me, but I don't care at all." Monique then replies to Robyn, "Then these 2 green-eyed bandits, Pinky and the Brain over here and..." Robyn yells in Monique's face, "Shut up." Monique yells back into Robyn's face, "Get in my face and say that." "Back up out my face before I choke you out with this umbrella." It was like watching teenagers getting into an argument over rumors, and that's exactly what this felt like. They are all grown women with children. When they behave like that on TV, what do they tell their children? Monique really needed to have that conversation with Ashley by herself. When they aren't confronted in front of their girls, it's a much better situation, but in front of their girls, they are going to show off. Ashley was behind Robyn smirking when the argument exploded, and it was due to her reckless $1. Yes, Robyn is still mad at Monique and the shady $T she says about her, but they all say shady $T about each other. If they didn't, they wouldn't have a show. It ended up being a Monique battle against Ashley then Robyn, but Monique's mouth is so slick, the girls are always sitting on ready when it comes to her. Monique is not taking what Ashley said about her drinking 4 martinis lightly. She says she knows the truth. We weren't there, we don't know how many drinks she had, we are happy that she was able to walk away from that accident. If she does have a drinking problem, pull her off the air. Do not do that same shit they did with Jamari on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, the same thing they're about to do to Tommy on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta by trying to do some whack-ass intervention in front of the whole world. They deserve their privacy, and I'm sure they don't want the whole world to know that they could have alcoholic or drug issues. That is a private and sensitive matter. They are reality stars, but we don't have the right to know everything about their lives.